Right, very good morning. We're off to Ellingham this morning. Doing the early video in the van. It's just raining. It's horrible. Horrible morning. It's going to be pouring down rain until about dinner time. Just want to get a good draw today. I've got a really good record at Ellingham. I've drawn 20 twice on a trot and been rubbish. So anything other than 20. Nicholas, he won last time. He's a big favourite. He is a big favourite of this venue.
So if you get above 20, you're happy.
Any swim other than 20, I'll be happy anything over £10 today, to be honest. We just had a nice big breakfast. So we went to Table Showground. Nice, all you can eat. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm trying to look at the camera, but I'm looking at the wrong one. I don't know. I'm just tired. It's going to be a rubbish day because I just don't like doing something in the wet. Anyway,
It's going to be a lovely day.
yeah, I suppose bad day's fishing is better than a good day at work. See you at the draw. Here we go then, boys. Draw time, draw time. Someone else draw 20. Go on, please.
Can I be number 2?
Right, 22.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Number 2.
I want one. I don't want to go there, down the side of the bridge. We all wanted that one. It's the second one along
I
after
bet
the
you I
bridge.
draw that far.
Not 20, not 20.
Pick Nick. Nick, pick.
We got 20. We
What
got
have you got, Nick?
30.
that's all right.
I'll let Nick go now.
30.
Where's 20?
What was that look for, kid? What was that look for?
20 is on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, alright, here we go.
No, that's the best peg.
Is it? Is it really? I don't know. Flyer.
27.
20. Oh, yeah, yeah, right in the corner.
In the corner.
Right in the far corner.
Where I was,
Yeah.
25.
Right, I'll get the same.
You're next to me then.
I've got to get my trolley out. Where are you?
30.
20.
We're on each corner.
Yeah.
17 is the slope, and then the next one's 18, 19, 20. I think it's
With the back one. Yeah, where you
You're on the canal, mate.
20, yeah, rubbish peg.
Rubbish peg, that is. I don't want them going out.
Bob's got 20. That's nice.
He said it's a rubbish peg.
It is, I fished it twice and got nothing. You'll empty it. You bastard. Unbelievable. Right, we'll see where we're set up.
And here we are at the draw, ladies and gentlemen. Looking around this steadfast men who've got no sense.
What's Harry got?
25.
25?
Put that on film.
So we
No,
can talk
on
to
film.
one another.
It's right down the bottom in the corner.
Yeah, you got the favourite. The favourite on the flyer. I spent 12 hours on here and hated every minute of it.
But here I am.
There he is. He's got to tear this up today. I've got a feeling. Today could be your day. Beautiful morning.
It's a lovely morning
Sponsored
to be
by
here.
England Direct, I see.
Yes.
Yeah. Get the sponsors cap in.
Yes, that's
like
right.
to see
Yes.
that.
Angling
Beautiful.
Direct. They'll give me a big discount when I get there. I
Lovely.
hope they will anyway.
Well, I think they will. I think they will. If you can get 50, 60 pound out of this peg, I'll sponsor you.
I'll sponsor myself.
It's such a beautiful morning. I just come for a little walk, just to
show the old people up.
just to show that there's life in the old dog.
Dogs, yes.
Today's the day.
Yeah.
Bob, I'll see you in a bit.
Today's the day, Harry.
Harry's here for a little while. What time are you going today, Harry? Look at this. Nick has just abandoned everything. He's chucked everything. Don't give a monkeys for anyone who's want to walk past to have a try or anything. There's a lot of elderly people over on that far bank. Might want to get past. There's a lot of elderly people over there. Yeah, look at them, look, poor old buggers, try to get past all this stuff. It's like a scene out of Saw.
Have you got your clickers ready?
Yeah, I've got all 5 clickers ready. I think I'm going to empty this today. Have a good one, buddy. Morning again. I won't say good morning. It is absolutely throwing it down. At least I'm set up now, so we've got half a chance. 10 minutes until the all in. I think it's 10 minutes. Might be starting a little bit later this morning. Give everyone a chance. It is horrendous, but I've got a lovely peg. Look at the peg, slush. Look at the rain. Hopefully it's going to blow out by lunchtime. So I'm going to swim just down there by that floating platoon. A little swim down there. And I'm going to be fishing 8.5 metres. Got 2 pegs up there, and I've got an island chuck if need. Yeah, just be nice once this rain goes through. 'Cause it's not cold, but it'll make you cold, this rain. Yeah, look forward to this. Peg 30, so nice. I've got Nicholas next to me, Harry on the far side there. I've got Bob Townsend's over on 20, so yeah, it'll be a good day. Looking forward to it. I should, as Kim said, off this peg, should be looking at least framing, but you never know. We don't know what this rain's going to do. It's obviously cold, but it's quite shallow. It's only 2.5 feet in the middle, so it's yeah, looking forward to a nice day. I'm under a brolly, so I don't know how much video I'm going to be able to get done because it's blowing under the brolly, so everything is getting wet. So I might have to wait until it blows through in a couple of hours, and then we'll start letting you know how we're getting on. But I'll keep it on the tripod, and yeah, if anything exciting happens, I'll keep you informed. Right, in about 5 minutes until the all in. Just going to go through my bait tray. I just got some 6mm pellets. I've got some expanders in there with some nice sensate on that. I've got some red maggots, which has got the sensate powder on. Look at that, really red, really bright red. And just some softened micros. I've also got some paste if need be. I've made some paste ups in there, and in here I've just got a few bits of sweet corn ready to go. So yeah, we're just going to try. I'm going to try over there to start with just a double maggot, sprinkle in a few maggots, and I'm going to feed down there later on. Hopefully get some fish, and just the other side of that pallet, that floating pallet there. Yeah, and hopefully see what we can do today. But yeah, we've got 4 minutes to go. Starting a little bit later today, 10:15, fish until 4:15. So yeah, well, this rain is hopefully is going to blow itself through in the next hour or so, and it'll be a lovely afternoon. See you in a bit. Okay, so the rain has stopped about an hour into the match. I had a fish, first drop at 8 metres, about a pound or so. I've had loads of little fish. I've just seen 1 or 2 just catching out on the island. Of course, I can't quite get to the island with the pole, so I've just dropped a tip out there just to see if I can get anything. I'm feeding these 2 margins for later, but see 1 or 2 fish just swirling down there now, so I might have a little drop in there in a little while. But yeah, it's just the wind is blowing straight into my face. So hopefully that'll draw a few fish in it, but it's quite cold after that rain. Hands are freezing. I've got full of that sensate. Look at it, it's everywhere. Sensate powder. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some fish. It's I see a few moving about, and I'm getting a few taps on the tip. So hopefully it bodes well for later in the match. So we haven't done 5 hours yet. So Pete was saying when he came runner up on here a few weeks ago, he didn't really get anything until sort of 1 o'clock, and they started to move in and start to feed. So yeah, hopefully we'll be alright and keep you informed. Right, so on the tip just over by the island, and that was a better take. That was a nice fish, actually. This is what we want today. Yeah, this is a nice common. Is he ready? He is having a little swoop, and he's in the chair. Roopy is in the house. Let's break the old net down because of the umbrella. Nice. He is. Oh, the hook's come out of the net, which is a result. He's a nice common. All right, mate. Okay. Couple of pounds. Nicely. So, we've had a couple of little knocks. Obviously, I didn't turn the microphone on for that last one. It was about £3. I was quite with that. I was hoping that things were going to start moving. Just had a swirl and someone a bow wave out of while I'm fishing on the edge there. But yeah, 4 of us on the bottom lake, 4 of us on the top today. I think Nick's had a couple over by the island, but I don't know what else he's had. I think Harry's just had a couple. And Bob over the other side in 20 below I normally get. He's had a few roach. I think he's had one maybe 2 carp. So yeah, it's just quiet sort of start for everyone really, but everything to play for. We're about hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes in. I'm just gonna wait and see if I can get a few indications down these little margins, and I'll have if I do get any indications that there's some fish there, I might just drop on there, but still getting some knocks over by the island, so we'll just persevere with that for a bit. There's again just a little knock. I've got a little hybrid feeder on. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe going on my other rod, which has got a method feeder, a flat method. Sometimes I feel a bit more confident with the flat method on. I don't know why. Whether I just think it presents the bait maybe a little bit better, and the bait I don't know. It's just in my head. I've always used method feeders rather than these hybrid feeders, but I don't know. I might change that in a little while to see if that makes any difference. Just a matter of getting the other rod out of my bag, really. But yeah, that's all right. Now the rain stopped. And it's just getting it's a bit breezy, but nice. We'll keep going. Right, so I've just changed onto the method feeder over by the island. And yeah, got a fish within a few minutes, and this feels like a better fish as well. I've just gone on a, I don't know if it is, but it's if I can start getting into a few of these, that would be lovely. Oh, this is a better fish. It's a nice fish. Oh, nicely done. So maybe, I don't know, they might prefer the method feeder. So yeah, we'll have a. Oh, right, pal. Alright, let's have a look. Get this hook out. I can't see with my glasses on. Oh, that's okay. Alright, pal. Alright. So let's get them off. I do need to get some varifocals really, because that will help. If not help, let us come out of the. You wanted that as well. There we are. And that is nice. £3 ish. I'm going to get this brolly down the second one. He dropped in the lake and they lost him. In the net. That was probably the worst bit of netting I've done in I don't know how long. I'm going to get this brolly down while it's dry. Get back out there. Right, so all that practice I did with a bit of paste may be paying off, because I've just come down this margin just over there with some paste, and I have got a proper fish on. It feels like a proper fish as well. So I'm not gonna worry about rushing this one. I don't think anyone else is really getting anything decent. But yeah, the elastics come out and nice. Just turning just to see if we can see. This does feel like a stirring up all the mud, I know that. No hurry at all, no hurry. There's loads of fish just swirling around now over there where I've been fishing. As I say, it's only about 2.5 feet deep here, so it is going to swirl and stir up the mud, but this feels like a real nice fish. So just let the elastic do the work. Because when you haven't been catching lots and lots, there's no reason to be rushing around and try to bully it. I know in the summer you probably would. But oh yeah, this is a nice one. This is a nice fish. Oh, this is a proper. Oh my word! Woo-hoo! Look at him for beauty. Oh my word! So I don't know if you saw that or not. So I think my camera turned off. I don't know how much you saw, but we'll see in a bit. But I just landed a 6 or 7 pounder just in this margin, just down this right hand side. Just on paste. First time I've really tried paste in anger, and yeah, went off like anything, and it's lovely. So yeah, I've got a £7 in the net, 6 or 7 pound in the net. So I think I've got 17, 18 pound so far, which for me is quite impressive. What's happened there? So I'm just over there. There's loads of fish swirling around. Just putting some micros in as well, just to try and lure them in. But yeah, this is quite nice. Quite nice. I'm sort of, I feel as I'm in amongst it today, which is lovely, really. Because normally I'm despondent and just looking around and thinking, oh, you know, I don't know what anyone else is catching, but I don't think out of the 4 of us, anyone's really been prolific. So a couple of biggies has probably helped me so far. So I'm just going to keep going just down here for a bit. I'm going to look over an other margin just over the other side. That come off. So yeah, so I'm just going to keep trying with the paste down here, and see how we get on. Right, so just had loads of liners and stuff over there with the paste on. Nothing was really taking it, so I don't know whether the big stuff had gone. But so I just put a feeder down there, and yeah, it just shows us a little baby carp. So maybe the big ones had gone back into the reeds, and just the little ones were coming. So just persevere with this, really. I'm feeding the short line as well, just for some maggots, and there's a few showing there as well. So there's plenty of fish around, but I'm just not really getting anything regular. It's like I get one, then a few minutes, there's a little while, then I'll get another. Be nice if I just get a run. You know, like you do in the summer sometimes, so you need to get a run where you just, every cast you're getting something. Mr. Bumblebee, come and say hello. But yeah, it's because it's so shallow, you see all the indications, you see where all the fish are sort of swirling around and stuff, but I'm just dropping out just by those reeds. Hopefully we'll put a little run together. Next chuck, almost immediately. Oh, and this is a nice fish. Just down by those reeds again. And and that method feeder is certainly better than the hybrid, I think. So yeah, this is another decent sized fish. Oh, and a proper bit of netting as well there from the root, from the Monsieur. Nice. And they do say, I don't know, as Pete Dimmery said to me last year when I came back. All right, mate, thank you. He didn't say that. I can't see. I need to get my glasses sorted. I fish well in pleasure fishing, struggle matches, and I just said just treat this like a pleasure session, and nice. So that's what I'm doing, and it's certainly, instead of sort of doing what everyone else is doing, and what I struggle with a little bit with, you know, like pole fishing and stuff, and I do fish quite well on a method feeder, and I just think sometimes I know that down there by the margin is best for the pole, because you would just chuck, you know, you'd be down there, you'd be feeding. But if I fish well with a method feeder, it's very, very similar. You know, once you get one on, I feel so much more confident to land it. Maybe that is, and it is all about confidence, isn't it? It's about everything. Life is about confidence, isn't it? You know, you do what you're happy doing, and what you think you feel you're good at. But yeah, I'm certainly certainly loving this today. We're doing all right. So the microphone's just called it a day. I've got a new one on order. One that's going to last a bit longer, hopefully. Yes, I've just had another couple of fish just down this left edge, and I've just had one which has taken me straight into the reeds and done me like a kipper. But yeah, there's a few fish there. It's took about 20 minutes to go, so there we are. Oh, it's just come off. Yeah, 20-25 minutes or so to go. So you never know. You never know. I don't know what Bob's doing over the other side, but Nick, I think, has absolutely walked this today on this lake. I don't know how he's caught a few but he's lost a lot of fish. Lost a lot. And I've foul hooked quite a lot today, and they've because I'm fishing the margin, they've sort of disappeared into the reeds, and sort of, yeah, it's not been brilliant. But I've fished better today. Been better today. I'm quite happy with the way that's gone. And they are just lost a really big one, and the next fish I get is a little roach or a little skimmer. And that's come off as well, so yeah, I'm a bit more positive today. It's better. I'm starting to put it together a little bit more. Yeah, and see how we go. If there's any more action, I'll see. If not, see you at the weigh-in. So we've got about 3 minutes until the all out. Nick's in again. Nick is flying. He's absolutely walked this today, I think. But he's catching like down the edge. But I've foul hooked so many fish today. Just cost me, and it's cost me again that I can't get over to the island because I can't consistently get in the same spot with the feeder. If I could get the pole over there, I think I'd have caught as he has today over by the island. But so that's a little bit frustrating. But I've foul hooked so many fish today. There's so many fish around, and they've just floats gone under, and I've hit, and they've gone in the middle of the lake, and then they've just pinged off. Like here. Just in there, and it's just pinged me straight under the reeds, and done me. Proper done me. And that is that. I'll see you at the weigh-in.
Don't weigh
John Dean.
Hello.
I hate being under that rock. That's awful.
He's horrible. Better than getting wet off over.
Well, right before you left it.
I've got lovely rod.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the rod you had, was it? 3/4 of a pound. And
Oh, nice.
About half a pound.
1905.
Oh my
Oh.
God, only £10 out. Yeah, only £10 away. I thought I had about 26. 19?
Yeah.
1905.
She's more than that, didn't it? I thought I had more than that. Less?
Oh.
Well, I'm used to lifting them out.
I used to lift them proper weights out, John.
Hey?
He's used to lifting out proper nets. What's that about? That's outrageous, isn't it?
What's that?
What he just said there is outrageous talk. Bless you.
Where's Friggy today?
In Australia.
Yeah, a long way to come for a...
5 weeks. He's been away about a week and a half. No, actually, yeah, nearly 2 weeks actually.
Just Kim.
I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a toss-up between John and...
Kim's a bit of a
Bit of a toss, huh? Who is?
1913. What did Kim have?
Oh, 5. Oh, 8 ounces. Oh, John.
Ken was catching on the wagon.
I know he was.
I don't know how many he's got.
He had some big ones.
Yeah. Is Richard here today?
No, he's not here, but he's gone to Hull.
Right. No, 8 ounces.
There's about 6 of us coming
putting the other one in, or?
Keep an eye on him.
Poor little roach.
I'd like to see Richard. When you see him,
Yeah, I'll tell him.
if you tell him,
Yeah, just go and see
26.4.
Yeah.
And you can see him actually.
yeah. In fact, I bumped into Richard a few years ago in Lidl's in London.
Don't need this, I wonder.
Oh, Kim.
That's some naughty ones, isn't it?
I've got to come down sometime anyway.
41 on this one.
You won the last 6.
I've seen your results, that's how I knew you'd done.
I mean, I'm bringing £30 net.
Why not?
Not today, no.
Because this man, I
The water's going like that.
seen on your videos.
Oh, have you?
That's how I realised Kim and Richard were there.
Still going, yeah? You enjoying them?
Oh, the hook.
Yeah, they're right. Lovely. Oh, my finger.
20,
41.
44.13.
44.13.
So I know this
60.
location quite well. You know,
Yeah.
This particular one. I know Derek, I've known him for donkeys years.
Yeah, I'm getting to know it now. I've started to. So I've been fishing for. Well done. This is Ken. £71 to beat.
No, 19 to beat.
That'd be really good if it
12.07. It would be nice to see Ken take one
For
angle.
Willow next week.
Then you got to make the carp and smash it out the carp.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
The edge is really good.
Sir Bob.
Sir Bob of the.
So you got a smash today? I did. 24 days. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Bob's winning this lake, isn't he?
I think I've got a dozen carp.
I don't think like that many actually.
But you've got big ones.
So they turn.
We've done this before.
No, they were big fish.
Where'd you catch? Harry,
Sorry?
where did you catch them in here?
Well, I caught one
Where I
in
told
front of
you.
me.
I caught 4 down here.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's in the other net?
Just like.
Do you want to put it off?
Is there more than 20 pounds in there, Nick? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. £30 dead.
30 dead.
30 dead.
Wow, well done. Well done, Al.
Go on, Harry.
Sorry, Kim. I can beat you.
So was all those a percentage worth it now?
I'll tell you what, I hooked him a lovely koi. Yeah, absolute monster. Took me across to the island, then it came back with him, and went in the net. Took the hook out in the net. Didn't have it when he went between the net. Yeah. Oh yeah, trawling it. Oh, stop moaning. That's taller than me.
I used to see something like that when I went through.
I caught the bunch, yeah. To be fair, they were all over. Yeah. I tried on pace.
£1.10.
How much?
110.
19, 20.
31.10. Nicholas. 31.10 to beat.
£2. 30.03. 30. That's only half of it.
Yeah. £1.8. £1.8 to take the lead. No, I had £1.
Oh, yeah, 31.10. Yeah, you
Right.
need,
31.10.
Yeah.
you need £1 7 8.
He's got mortal loads in there.
No, it's 20 minutes. 18, 20.
I tell you what though, Nick. Oh yeah, you've got 5 minutes. I did catch him up with it, didn't I?
Yeah, in the end.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
54.
55.
4 dead.
54.03.
Doesn't seem to have come down this much.
54.03. Well done, Nicholas.
I tell you what,
When I buy a new pole, I'm going to buy an all singing, all dancing. I've got nothing over 13.
Yeah.
mine's 13. And that's more than enough, isn't it?
I don't need that. I just bought an acolyte margin pole last year. 8 million. No one knows.
There was a nice one in there as well.
Yeah, I see you, that monster you hooked.
They're ain't over 30.
That's a nice one, that
Nice
was
one, that. A biggie.
Nice, Jace.
Are they carping that one?
No, it's just little ones in there. Not many in there, really.
Oh, Harry.
No, I don't believe it.
No.
19.8. Unlucky, Jace.
Right, good if I go.
Tell you what, mate, that is 100% better than you did last time.
That is.
Isn't it?
You only need 5 ounces to beat him.
Oh, 5 ounces to beat Kim. No, come on. Don't throw them back in there, Kim. Don't turn it upside down. Come on, look. Oh, I think he's only gone and done it. Oh my God.
Kim, you won't sleep tonight, boy.
Oh.
He'll get an attack on him. Practice.
Oh. If you want any tips, Kim,
There's £2 there, anyway.
I'll give you my number, Kim. You can give me a bell if you want any tips.
What do you say to that, Kim?
Well done, Jason.
That's a. Oh, is it a
£3.
£3 course official? Well,
22.12.
22-12.
You beat John.
I beat John. I'm right up there. Right up there.
Well done.
Beautiful, beautiful day. Right, so that's that. Beat Kim. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He won't sleep tonight, poor old Kim. I did not come over the rub. You come second. 1 hour late, come second. You're in the money again. They put all this money away for Skeggy. That's your round, Skeggy. You know that, don't you? 5 weeks to Skeg. 5 weeks. Oh my God, the big festival. The trophy's been purchased.
Oh, was it?
Engraved, the engraved pint pot. Champion angler of the year. We're ready to go. So yeah, a good day. We had a good day. It was tough. Weather was rubbish to start with, but that was we got out of it. You're up my way, bud. We're on our way home. Right, next week is Meadow Farm Willow. Yeah, I can't video there, I don't think. I don't think I'm allowed to do videos there, but I will message and just ask if I can. But if not, I'll just take some pictures and do a little montage one for you. But yeah, beautiful. So nice day. Weather's nice now, and we'll be back very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you later. Bye.